All right. Hey, everybody. Dr. Nik here with another GeoHolics recording. We are doing these new conference kind of newscaster news reporting. Today, I've got Courtney. Hey, Courtney.
Hey, how's it going, Nick?
Well, this is only the second time we've done this, so I don't know if it's going well or poorly yet, but I think we're recording.
I think it's going to be great.
Well, I appreciate you coming on with us and doing this quick recording. So, Courtney, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? You have a super interesting background. You do a ton for the area here in the Central Texas. Yeah, give us a little background.
Cool.
For the GEOHOLICs.
I'm Courtney Roe. I'm a GISP, and I'm also a civil CAD designer at Pape-Dawson Engineers. So I work in the land development group, but I'm really involved in the GIS community. So I help plan great events, and I'm part of EURISA Texas, supporting women in geography and GIS. And I help plan great things like ATX GIS Day and Texas GIS Day. So I'm really looking forward to meeting a lot more of you. So if you see the long hair and the short stature, come on by and say hi.
So Courtney, oh my goodness, you just mentioned like so many cool things. So let's maybe dissect that a little bit. ATX GIS, what's that all about?
ATX GIS Day is a one-day event in Austin, Texas for GIS Day. And a lot of the times we try and reach out to the public as well as professionals and students. So it's for everyone.
Awesome. Okay. So that's if you're in Austin, you want to learn a little GIS, you want to network, maybe find a new job sort of thing, right?
Absolutely.
Maybe have a good time.
Yeah. We usually do a mappy hour afterwards.
Oh,
so
Mappy hour. Got it. All right. So then you said EURISA Texas. Tell us all about that.
That's right. So EURISA Texas is a statewide organization that's right now mainly in DFW, Austin, and Houston, but we're always looking for great volunteers. And if you want something happening in your region and need some support, reach out to us at info@eurisatexas.org and we'll make it happen.
Awesome sauce. Okay. So then I also heard women in GIS, yeah? Or Southwest women in GIS.
Supporting women in GIS.
See, we were joking about this earlier. I purposely had to mess that up, everybody. I, for some reason, have a mental block on this. Tell us all about how you're supporting women in GIS.
So it's based out of what originated at Texas State, which was called SWIGGIS, Supporting Women in Geography. And then those people who graduated from the program realized, hey, in Austin, we don't really have a coalition for women to get behind in the professional realm. So we have Supporting Women in Geography and GIS that has traditionally been Austin-based. So we have Spoken with Women in GIS, which is an international organization. And at this time, we are going to start the process of rebranding. So if you're looking for us now, we are SWIGGIS.org, or SWIGGIS, it is affectionately known. So SWIGGIS. And you can find us on our website, become a member, and become part of the conversation of us reorging and hopefully breaking even more geographical barriers. We even have a couple of members in Florida.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
By the way, if you didn't know this, you haven't been watching or listening, I might be a Florida Gators fan. Maybe, just maybe. Wow. Okay. So apparently you have a lot of stuff going on, and you have a full-time job.
Yeah.
So what all, and a GISP. So what do you do? What is your day job?
So my day job is primarily doing subdivision design.
Oh, wow.
So I am the behind the scenes of making all of the utilities and the finished ground layout so that our developers can go and build houses. Nice. And so I think it's really important for me personally to get that higher level design experience in CAD,
right,
so that I can better communicate as I grow in my career between GIS, civil CAD, and surveying, because I have great ties, especially educationally, to surveying,
right,
and really hopefully break down those silos and be part of the conversation and have us all integrate more and have an easier conversation, right? And talk to each other more.
We've talked about this on the GeoHolics over the years, the survey engineering GIS world, the CAD, the GIS, and can't we all just get along, I remember a couple years ago at the Esri User Conference, for the first time, Autodesk had a massive booth in the middle, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh my goodness, maybe those barriers are finally coming down. Like, we want to be inclusive here. Why can't we? I can hand you a shapefile and you can hand me a DWG and we can get along. We can do this. We can do this.
Absolutely.
Maybe not shapefiles. No more
Well,
shapefiles, buddy.
like shapefiles
Map
are
import,
actually
I know that
really
command.
good. Yeah.
I know map import.
They actually work really well, especially when you have to scale something to a surveyor scale factor. Now, as we move away from the need for those scale factors with upcoming reference systems, I don't think that we will absolutely need them in all cases.
Okay.
And I think that that's where this new integration between the softwares is going to have a greater pull and greater interest. We're not there yet, but I definitely want us to keep talking about it and moving forward.
Well, we appreciate it because we have the conversation as well. So we normally ask our guests kind of a couple questions, but one I'd love to kind of wrap up this quick interview with is, do you have a motto you live by, or any kind of saying or thing that you kind of rely on or go back to over the years, maybe that you would share with somebody? Or what you got? Embrace it. We never stop learning. There it is. Embrace it. Never stop learning. I'm gonna have one more question for you. Anything you would tell future generations, people aspiring to be geospatial professionals, GIS, CAD, AEC, any thoughts? Definitely get out there and network. So I know I just mentioned a ton of organizations that have great networking events. Professional and social networking is really important because our industries are so integrated, and the people you meet, you may be working with them in the future at a different company. You never know where your career is going to take you. Right. Small world, right? Absolutely. Never burn a bridge. Never burn a bridge. Make the connections, don't destroy the connections. Exactly. Well, we really appreciate it, Courtney. So all you GeoHolics, go out there, embrace it. Definitely, Courtney is on all the social media things. Follow her. I'm on LinkedIn. LinkedIn? Okay, that's the only important one. If you want to get in contact with Courtney and any of those organizations, certainly can reach out to us. We really appreciate it, Courtney. Excellent. Thanks, Nick.